Oops.
Oh, we're live.
Okie doke.
Hey,
Okay.
everybody. Welcome to Coffee Talk. It's Monday. We're feeling it, huh, Andrea?
It's definitely Monday. I'm feeling it that my San Francisco 49ers are not going to be going to the Super Bowl this year, but such is life. So,
Such a Bay Area sadness has come over the land for
yes,
sure. I know our
absolutely.
hearts need to mend.
Yes, definitely. But we gave it a good try, and as they always say, there's always later on this year, so and next year. So we will cry in our coffee, and then we'll just move forward the way we always do. Ash, I totally don't have my agenda in front of me, so you
Well,
kind of feed me what we're talking about, and I'll continue.
absolutely. Yeah, and that's my fault. I pushed go and I just did a little too soon, so I take responsibility. We started to get some walk donations, and I thought that would be fun to mention.
Absolutely. Our Unite for Bleeding Disorders walk is taking place on Sunday, November 6th. Is that November 6th? Okay,
Yes.
thank you. This year at our old location, we thought it would be kind of nostalgic to go back to Lake Merritt. So we are having our walk at Lake Merritt again this year. We are having it a little bit later on this year, but we know the weather will be great and we'll have wonderful participation. And folks have already started to fundraise and to make donations. So we love that. Definitely want to let everyone know that HFNC's Unite for Bleeding Disorders webpage is up, is there, and is ready for you to sign up your team and to make donations.
Yeah. And then we've got our family camp coming up.
We do, as I take my sip of fake coffee. Uh, we have our family camp coming up it's about to be next month, but once we turn the corner into February, but we are having a virtual family camp, virtual family camp on Saturday, March 12th, and then we are having an in-person family camp on Saturday, October 15th. So we want to see people, at our virtual event online on Zoom, and as well as in person coming up in October. Information will be going out to those families that are already registered later on this week with the reminder about the fact that it is virtual. Unfortunately, we had to move it to being virtual for just the March part of it, but then we know how much everyone wants to get together and how great having the community be able to talk to one another is, and in person. So we are having an in-person family camp for a single day on Saturday, October 15th. So, and that information will be shared with folks on March 12th too.
So exciting.
It is.
I'll share a couple of things and then maybe I'll throw it back to you for the end, but I'll let you drink that fake coffee. So, um, on, sorry, February, you had me stuck in October back there. February 24th, BioMarin is hosting a wonderful event. It's gene therapy in English. Come and join us for dinner. We're going to be safe with masks and distancing and making sure that people are vaccinated or that they have a negative COVID test. But we want to see you still. We want you to come out and learn about this topic. It's so important to our community. So register for that at hemofoundation.org events. And that's February 24th, Thursday at 6:30. And then I'm super excited to announce that we've got somebody already interested in our March is Bleeding Disorders Awareness Month, declaring their city. So we'll be looking forward to that. And go ahead and send us an email or call us, and we'll get you a kit, and you can do the same. And I know Andrea's excited to do that with Martinez, which is where our mailbox is. So we might as well go ahead and declare that city. And then, Andrea, I thought you might want to share a little bit about Asian Infusion.
We are so excited about Asian Infusion this year. It just happens to be with the turning into the start of February. It is the Lunar New Year, so happy Lunar New Year to all. Asian Infusion, we're going to have it a little bit later on this year. We decided to move it back so that we could hopefully get past this most recent Omicron variant of the COVID. But we are having it on June 25th, and the subject matter is going to be adoption by Americans of children from China who are afflicted with bleeding disorders, hemophilia specifically. And we are having some wonderful speakers that we are lining up for this, one of whom is a fellow executive director that she and her family have an adoption that they made for a wonderful young man who came from China who has a bleeding disorder. He has hemophilia. So we are so looking forward to having Madonna come and be one of our speakers, Madonna McGuire-Smith from Pacific Northwest. And it is going to be an awesome, awesome event. It's going to take place in San Mateo. We need to see those registrations though. And so we are asking you to please, if you are interested in this, please go ahead and register. We'd love to see you on June 25th.
Yes, and you know, speaking of new families and things like that, I just wanted to share really quick that when people come into the community, they get a welcome kit if they live in our 20 counties that we serve, and included in those welcome kits, if it's relevant to your family, are these wonderful Lori Kelly books. My First Factor Words, My First Self-Infusion, My First Factor Week, for those on Profi, My First Factor Fitness, so important. And then for parents and young adults, we have Teach Your Child About Hemophilia, and some von Willebrand's information. And then lastly, kind of the Bible for us, Teach Your Child, or this is How to Raise a Child with Hemophilia. There it is. Anyway, I wanted to let people know that those were included. And when you go ahead and let us know that you're new to the community, we'll send you out a welcome kit with something that is relevant to you and your child. So you can get all this information at hemofoundation.org events, or you can call us at 510-658-3324.
Hey, Ash, I wanted to mention just one more thing that was really cool, that I received an email from from Amazon recently, because I have the Hemophilia Foundation of Northern California as my selected nonprofit, that anytime I am ordering something on Amazon, it automatically is, percentage is being donated back to HFNC from Amazon, and it's Amazon Smile. And I received for all of those fun-filled donations, all those fun-filled things I purchased last year in 2021, I was sent an email that showed me how much money was donated back to HFNC. And people think about that a lot at, the holidays, because they're going ahead and buying presents and such. But I really would like people to remember that you can do this at any time, whether you're buying paper towels through Amazon or, electronic equipment. If you go to Amazon Smile, you are allowed to go ahead and pick a nonprofit. And we so appreciate those who have already picked HFNC and those who will be picking HFNC in the future as their nonprofit of choice, so that we do get a percentage of the donations back. So just something I wanted to throw out there. I know that we're about to turn into February, but everyone is always buying things through Amazon, and it definitely does help the foundation.
Excellent. Yeah, I have it too. We have it on ours. So, yep. Well, we did it. We got through another Monday. Congrats to us. I will see you next week.
Great. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.